go.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch, find the range, find themselves. We're almost at game time. A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for MP.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, and a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Brandon Podziemski. He's out there with Klay Thompson. And Stan.
Both of these groups very selfless. Got to give a lot of credit to these coaching staffs for getting their guys to buy in on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too.
McGinnis is checked in for the Warriors. Let's send it over to the sideline for the scoop on MP's record-setting career.
We all saw him take the next step in the career three-point leaderboard, moving into fourth all-time. She said, quote, "It's crazy to see the numbers of guys around me. It's crazier to think that I am right there with them." We're all in awe of the numbers that he's put up, guys.
We sure are, thanks. And by now, we know how much emphasis MP's been putting on his offense. He wants to be the leading scorer every time he takes the court.
And he's had plenty of bite to go along with his bar. He's been on a tear since making his feelings known publicly. When MP has something to prove, he can be dangerous when he's at the top of his game.
Let's go cross court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
He is a tough guy to stop. Thanks. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Guinness has got 6.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Murray surveying the D. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
And there's the bucket from MP.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, outside Sexton. Launches a three, and it's Shamet with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. And here's MP for 3. And the Warriors another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
The Nuggets trail by 14 to the inside. Here's Murray. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. He's got 6, and so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Different look here for the Warriors. And it's time for a look at our rookie leaderboard to see which rookies have been the most dangerous scorers in the league over the last 10 games. Sexton, an aggressive scorer, and Stan, he can get you 20 on any given game.
Oh, he certainly can, Kevin. This guy can score in bunches. I think what's improved for him, though, is he can also make plays for others. This is not a guy that can only score.
Warriors leading by 15. Launches it from deep. And another three for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Gordon a screen. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
On the wing, Gordon, defended by Butler. The Nuggets with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. Take a look at the Warriors. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. And checking out Denver. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And right now for the Warriors, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
Now here's Love. Still yet to score. Holmes with a screen on McGinnis. Love, no luck.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Looking to end the run. No good that time.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Oh, it's going to count!
Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. A sensational night for him. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Jimmy Butler. Moses Moody is out there with MP. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And so, MP will bring it up for the Warriors. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
Nurkic against Pirtle. Murray kicks to Holmes. Shot clock at 6. And here's Love for 3. And again, Denver no good. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And that one's good by Butler. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Nancy's checked in for the Nuggets. And a switcher also for Denver. Jokic is checked in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray, Stan, is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin, and look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Murray, and the rejection by MP. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Thompson passes to Reeves. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
McGinnis against Murray. Jokic kicks to Murray. Goes up on the wing. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves finds MP. And good! He hits it again.
But not too many players have punished NBA defenses like he has.
And he continues to do it on a regular basis. He now stands at 4th in career 40-point games.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Nance with no one around. And another miss by Denver. The Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. The shot's good from McGinnis.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here are the Nuggets now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Yeah, that was 2 very evenly matched teams. But in the end, it came down to who executed better down the stretch.
Hey, Stan, given that we're in the late portion of the season, what would you advise the playoff-bound team?
Well, it's really simple, Kevin. Make sure you're healthy and playing your best basketball. Seriously, if you can accomplish both those things, you've got a shot at a deep run in the postseason.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Murray. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And Thompson kicks to MP. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Murray, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Jokic with the screen on Thompson. Nance passes to Najee. It's tipped. Stolen by Reeves. Now, here's MP. He's covered by Murray. MP's shot is good.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Denver's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Inside. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. 10 points for Jokic.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Murray against McGinnis. Murray down low. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody.
Well, they have guys popping off the bench, putting up numbers. That's their real advantage.
Yeah, nothing secondary. And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture. And that'll do it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two.
Completely new five on the floor. Denver calls timeout. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Collin Sexton. And it's Watson in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. McGinnis against Murray. Here's Sexton. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Sexton's got 9.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break. And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Sexton the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Golden State moving it around. MP, no good. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. To the middle, here's Gordon. Oh, look at that.
He is an all-world dunker. Gordon with the monster jam.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And there's the bucket from MP.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Murray against McGinnis. That's a 2 from Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case. Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And Jokic slams it in.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive. Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
On the wing, Murray. McGinnis covering. Jokic. Great D that time from Nurkic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
McGinnis hits them both. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Here's Sexton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Sexton's got 11 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Count that one.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Screen by Pirtle. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Holmes. Three-pointer. That shot is off. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
Sexton for three. The shot, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here.
In for Denver. Then for the Warriors, Willis comes in for Kelly Oubre, and it's McGinnis in for Brandon Podziemski. The Nuggets shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Chris Dunn. Willis is out there with Moody. Then it's MP. And it's Shamet in at the three, the small forward. Murray, good.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
MP inside. Hurdles there. The shot's good from McGinnis.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Nance outside. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. Shoots over Willis. Pirtle's shot is off. Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The three from MP. And Pirtle pulls it down. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
The three from MP. Good, he hits again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
The high post shot, Murray, good. Murray's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, we've seen this before. When Murray gets it going, he gets it all going. He can score from anywhere.
And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. So, coach, in the last 26 years, only 3 Eastern Conference teams have been NBA Finals favorites. Anything need to change there?
You know, I really don't think so, Kevin. I'm not sure it matters to people. I mean, the NBA Finals, you're going to have one team from the East, one team from the West, and people are going to watch because you're down to the last series for a championship. I think it's a conversational point to talk about one conference dominating, but I don't think in a given year fans really care.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Watson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Bang.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Watson. Now, here's Jokic. Shoots over Willis. Again, the Nuggets score.
It's such a simple game for Jokic. He sees the chance open up and wastes no time on the shot.
And here's MP
Bang.
for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
The shot from the low post is good.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Pass to Jokic. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Well, what impresses me is MP's focus. He's not just throwing it up from way out there.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. They get the rebound. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 32 points.
Well, when Murray gets going, he's so tough to stop.
Bang.
Jamal is one of the most explosive guards in the league.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Murray kicks to Watson. Pass to Sexton. It's the three-point bomb. Sexton's got 11 in the second half.
Solid from deep. Sexton is a guy you want taking those.
And so it's going to end up in
Bang!
the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Murray up on top, covered by MP. And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gordon's checked in for Purdy. Oubre's checked in for the Warriors. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From outside the arc, and it's MP with the three.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Jokic inside. He's covered by Shannon, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Sexton.
Well, I don't know if anyone absorbs contact as easily
Bang.
as Nikola Jokic. A massive human in a league of big dudes.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel
AMP?
What's up, Coach?
Hey, you got any of those sleep masks you've been hawking lying around?
Maybe. Why are you trying to get put on with Cognivibe?
Listen, my wife stays up late and you seem to love it, so I figure why not give it a try?
Right.
Do those crystals really work? I mean, they seem a little silly.
I don't know, Coach. I'm not wearing it for its looks.
You didn't exactly answer my question.
Yeah, that's because I'm not a scientist. You know, look, they got all that stuff on their website. You can read it there if you really want to. All I know is that when I'm wearing the thing at night, I get better sleep.
The money probably helps you sleep too, huh?
Oh, it really does.
So look, some people might find the videos and the shots out a little over the top. I don't care. If you're gonna keep dropping 40 plus like you did tonight, you can wear the Cognivibe logo on your forehead during interviews.
Okay, I'm good on that one though, Coach.
All right, look, one request.
Yeah.
Can you hook me up with a couple of masks for me and my kid?
Say less. Here, why don't you give this one to your kid here?
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll get you one later.
All right.
Yeah.
Attaboy.